everybody. Hi, Tina, if you're still here. Hello, hello, hello. It is just me tonight. No Autumn, no Charlie. Just me. Hopefully, we get some people in here. Oh, okay, let's go this way. There we go. Hi, Evelyn. Charlie is actually gone tonight. He is playing a show, and I told him he shouldn't, but he is. But I'm not going to stop him from doing what he likes to do. He's going to do it regardless. So, but it's okay. It's okay as long as he stays away from people and just takes his time. Everything will be okay. Turner Poppy, I don't know who you are, but don't come in here and start spamming my room. Yes, I did, Les. Hello. Thank you so very much for putting that up. That's so amazing. I've got a sign. I've got a few signs now. Thank you very much for that, Les. I really appreciate it. Evelyn, nice to see you. Very nice to see you. It is a beautiful evening. It's nice and cool outside. It is 48 degrees here. And Les, I thought you and Teresa was going out of town. I didn't think you would be here tonight. Thank you for being here. So, like I said, it's just me tonight. Autumn has gone to Godmama, Goddaddy house. Charlie's gone playing a show here locally. He called me 30 minutes ago, y'all. He called me and he said, I knew I was going to forget something. And I'm like, what did you forget? He said, look around the living room. Tell me what you see. Your jacket? No, I left a speaker. Well, it's not here in the living room, so I had to go search the house for it. He left it by the back door. So I had to load that speaker up in the car and take it to where he was playing and get back here before my live. So luckily it's only just a few miles down the road. So that was a good thing. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. You're going to the Trump meetup. I forgot about that. Yes. And going to have dinner with him. Nice. Very nice. It's going to be a fun-filled day for you because not only is it Trump, it's his son as well. And I don't remember who. I know it's quite a few people that is going to be speaking there along with him. I don't know how much you paid for the seats, but I know that they weren't cheap. So, congratulations. I didn't get a haircut. It's still my hair. Still my same hair. I just decided to do something with it tonight today instead of just leaving it blah. If anybody would like to come up and join me, you're more than welcome to. Let me paste that. Since it's just me here tonight, I don't have Charlie there when I'm trying to talk. Actually, it's the opposite, right? You get the tickets free, but you're going to be doing a live there. Okay. Good deal. Good deal, Lucille. So, I've been trying to think all week. Everyone knows I started a new channel, and it's all about cooking. And I'm going to be cooking with my grandkids and having, guests come up and da-da-da-da. But I've been thinking all week of a recipe that I wanted to cook for this weekend, which I've got quite a few in the hole that I need to edit and get up on the webpage. But I've been, hi, our treasured home. How are you? I've been just racking my brains on different recipes and everything. So I've got a challenge for everybody. On this video here, tell me your favorite recipe or a recipe that you'd like to be seen be made. Oh, you didn't know I had a new channel? Yes. Oh my goodness, you haven't been around, have you? I forgot about that. Let me see. Let me get it. Un momento, por favor. Let me get my channel. Yes, I actually started it less. I think it's been a week now that I've had it up. Charlie actually talked me into it. So, what am I thinking? Yeah, Charlie actually talked me into it. So there's the link to it, which I can't have my name in it yet because the channel's not old enough and I don't have 100 subs yet. But it's called Let's Get Cooking with Brandy. LGC. LGC. There you go. But yeah, I think I've got 3 videos up so far. So it's not that many videos yet, but it will be. And I would love to have Teresa come over and us do some cooking in the kitchen too. I think that would be neat. Oh, thank you, Les. So hopefully everyone's Friday was pretty good. Mine was okay. I forgot the W on what. What did I forget the W on? You lost me. Now you got me like. Hi, everybody. Oh. Welcome to LGC. Oh, LGC. Let's get cooking. So I got to come up with a logo for that too. I got to figure out how I want to do it and how I want it kind of set up. Because with this channel, it's also going to go with, my jelly making business and salsas and stuff like that. So it's going to all kind of incorporate in together. And Charlie's already, his idea for my she shed now is going to be the she shed for my jelly making and salsa making, but it's also going to have like a stage kitchen in it, he said. Okay, you're taking this a little too far, dude. Back it up a little bit. But he's like, well, this is what you want. And I'm like, yeah, but that's not what I need. So we got other things. But Les, I don't know if you heard, I got stranded the other day after work. I don't know if Charlie told you. Day before yesterday, I went out after I got off work to go get in the truck. Truck wouldn't start. Dead battery. That dang cold weather got to it. Horrible. Horrible, I tell you. So I had to sit there and call my daughter because I knew my son-in-law was coming through Dayton. I'll never forget anybody if I get famous. I don't forget anybody who's helped me along the way. Trust me. Evelyn, if it wasn't for you, Les, Lone Star, Tina, Big Matt, so many people that has actually helped us John, I mean, helped our channel grow, helped us to where we are now. And we have the utmost respect for everybody. And we appreciate everyone for what you've done. And we've all, we're trying to pay it forward too with our Sunday chats with helping people. And we really just appreciate it. And so we want to help other people grow as we grow. And our treasured home, thank you. And we're almost there, everybody. We need 607 more hours and we will be there on this channel. And I'm not worried about let's get cooking right now. Yeah, I've got the channel. I'm putting little videos out and here, there, and another. And somebody told me, well, you need to do lives every day. Do lives, do lives, do lives. That's how you grow your channel. Well, you know what? When it's a cooking channel, it's kind of hard to do lives because so much can happen. So can't do no lives on there. So yesterday he went live, today he went live, and tonight I'm doing the live for our normal Friday night. Hi, Annie. Hopefully you're well. So we're getting there, and we would never forget anybody that has helped us. And we really, really appreciate it. Hello, two old people on a couch. I know. Well, the thing of it is, with our hours, we would be further along because Sunday, when we checked our hours, we was 2 hours away from 3,400. Well, then yesterday he checked it, and they took like 30 hours from us for some reason. And we don't know why. So I told Charlie, I said, you need to email them and find out why they took that many hours away. Well, he checked it today, and it went back up a little more, but still, why would they take that many hours away? It makes no sense at all. Okay. Okay. Yes, she does. She does. She needs to kiss hands and shake babies. She does. But yeah, they just took those hours, and it's like, why? What am I looking for? I am looking for something, and I can't think of what it is. Okay. Yeah, we're at 3,393 hours now, which yesterday it was a lot lower. So they have added back hours, but not to put it where it was and where it should be. Because I know he's been going live and we've been putting out videos. So it's just crazy. Why did they take my hours less? Did they take them just to be mean? And yeah, it really is crazy. It is. Thank you, Pedmar. Charlie is actually feeling very well. Like I was telling everyone, he's not here tonight because he is playing in the band tonight. He is doing what he needed to get out of the house and need to do something. He If it don't work out tonight, then I don't think he will do it anymore. But it's just something that's in his blood, and I'm not going to stop him. I'm not. It only goes back a year. Yeah, it does. It only does go back a year, but I don't think we had 30 more hours on one day than, the next. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Um, Call you when you're done. I told Charlie they were probably going And they did. Oh, actually, you know, that's an iffy question, Pedmore. Oh, that's an iffy thing, Pedmore. Um, we found out some rules and regulations to YouTube that with music like that, we're not allowed to do. So I don't know if he would be able to record and play on the channel like that. Um, but he's done it before, and I know we've had them strike it sometimes, but sometimes they don't. It's really iffy. So, but where he's at tonight too doesn't get good reception. It's an all metal building. So yeah. Um, Sometimes they do our treasured homes. Sometimes they do what they want to do and what they think is best, but it's really not. But on a good note, we will have t-shirts coming really soon. Our daughter is at home right now and she's working on our new line of t-shirts, which of course this is one of them. Hang on. See? And she bleaches them herself. And she does all of this bleaching and everything, and she does them all, and it's kind of like steamed into the pattern is steamed into the shirt, so it's machine washable, everything. We got some pretty cool colors coming out. We got some pretty cool shirts coming out. We're very excited. We're getting new stickers. I told him, I said that I need to get some stickers and some shirts for my new channel to get that going. And he's like, it hasn't even got up and going yet. Yeah, but get ahead of the game, especially since it's our daughter making them. So that's a good thing. Good prices. So yeah, I don't know if he told me he was going to give some sneak peeks out of the t-shirts, because we went back there after I got off work and went and took a couple looks, and he took some pictures of them, and they really turned out amazing. There is this one shirt that I'm really in love with. It's a pink shirt with our logo, but with the red. Let's see. As you can see, with the red in it, it makes that pink just pop really, really well. So I was like, oh, that one is my favorite. I told her, I said, you got to make me one just for me in that color. So, and she's going to see if she can also do some color changes on our logos too on some of the shirts. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what's in store and what's coming. Okay, Evelyn. Hello, Ford man, Kenneth. Nice to see you. It is sublimation. Yes. If I'm not mistaken, it is sublimation. That's what she's doing. She does an amazing job, though. And like I said, she bleaches them. And a lot of the designs, too, she comes up with by herself. She's been shocking the crap out of me because she sent me this TikTok. And she watches TikTok, but she's not really on TikTok. But she went on ahead and made a TikTok for her t-shirt business. And I'm looking at her TikToks, and I'm like, you got it, girl. That looks just like you've been on there forever, for years, making these videos. And she's like, I was hoping so, but I was so scared to put this stuff out. And I'm like, no, they look good. They look really good. Yeah, she's just really talented with that kind of stuff. She was doing tumblers there for a little while, but she's going to hold off on the tumblers until they get their shop built, and she's getting he's going to build her a craft room in the shop to where she can have her tumbler maker and all of her t-shirt press and her vinyl cutters and Cricut cutters, whatever you want to call all of that stuff. So, but yeah, she's probably back there watching this right now and just not commenting, laughing her honey off at me. Oh, well, I'm glad to see you, Ford man. Typing through a tablet. Yeah, typing through the tablet is hard. You know, Charlie was just asking about you the other night. He said he hadn't seen you on or, on Facebook or anything lately. Um, yes, yes. Share everybody's links. Drop your own links. I don't have Nightbot to where it does it for you because Nightbot just don't like us. It doesn't work right. Um, hang on. Okay. Okay, Les, I understand now. So that's probably what's going on. Um, yeah, drop whose ever link you want to drop your own link. If you haven't already and you see everyone in here, make sure you subscribe to their channel. And like I tell everybody, when you do subscribe to a channel and you're watching the videos, like their videos, but most of all, leave them a comment. People don't realize on how much the comments and the likes and everything really do help a channel. They the more likes and the more comments a channel gets on a video, the more that YouTube will more than likely push them, put them up a little bit to help the smaller channels out. So that's why I tell everybody all the time, if you're going to watch a video, make sure you like it or don't like it. Put a thumbs down if you don't like the video, but make sure you leave a comment. But whatever you do, even if you do not like what the person is doing, don't leave a negative comment. That is not only rude, it is just very, very, very disrespectful, and it says a lot about a person. If you don't like something someone's doing, just walk away, give it the thumbs down, and leave it at that. Never, ever, ever leave a rude comment on someone's video because that's just ugly. And you don't want to be ugly. You don't want to be petty. So, but yeah, check everybody's channels out, which I know everyone here is probably subscribed to everybody. And yeah, I'll look into that, Les. I really appreciate that. Charlie didn't tell me anything about it that you talked to him or anything. So, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that too for sharing it out. Um, Evelyn, though, you do put out some videos, though. So even though you're just a subscriber, you still have a few videos. Get out there, woman. Come on. You need to get that channel going. Get it up and going. I tell you what, though, this has been an exhausting week. Today at work, we had our systems go down. So for half the day, we could not do anything. And then the other half of the day, we're busting the butt to get everything done. Oh, Les, you're so full of it. So full of it. That's the way you get subscribers right there, is what Les just said. This is the way you get subscribers and to get people to watch your channel, is that right there. Oh, that's so funny. Charlie was telling me earlier that someone was telling him that there is an actual meetup here in Texas. Does anybody know about that? About a YouTube meetup here in Texas? Because I would really love to know. It would be great to start something local, you know. Oh, hang on, I gotta get resituated. Ugh. You're holding at 7,025 subscribers. Well, that's good, Les. Congratulations. We have, let me see, how many subscribers do we have on Pafford Homes? On my Let's Get Picking, I have 22. But that's okay, because I'm more worried about this channel, because Charlie has worked really hard on this channel to get it up and going. We have 3,742 subs. That's what we have. And Les, that is great. 7,025. Pretty soon you're going to be hitting the 10,000 mark. Then you talking about forgetting people, you're going to be the one saying, oh, bye-bye. Oh, Debbie, happy birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Debbie. Happy birthday to you. I like birthdays, but not mine. That is great. Great, great, great. Arizona. Brandy and Charlie. Yeah, that's going to be you, Les. That's going to be you. Yeah. So, Les, Charlie told me that Reagan asked him when we was coming up there to see him, or over there to see him, not up there, because they're over, not up. So he was like, well, we should just make a trip out there and call Les on the phone and say, guess where we're at? Like you do us. Guess where I am? We all should make a trip up there one weekend. I am just so uncomfortable today. Let's see. What else? 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 That sounds like a song, don't it? It's a weird day today. It is. It's weird being home with nobody here. That's what's weird. But it's kind of fun, too. I'm kind of enjoying it. Is that bad? I think I needed a break. And it's good vibrations. Charlie said it either today or yesterday. He told me about it. He was talking to him on Facebook or something. I don't know. I don't ever know. I just hear some things, and some things stay and some things don't. You know how that is? I do. I deserve a break every now and then. Because I tell you what, Little Miss Autumn has officially reached her 2-year stage. She is testing those waters. Oh my Lord, is she testing those waters. But we have made some progress. Normally at nighttime, it's mine and her time, and I will go into the living room. We'll turn off all the lights. I'll put on her baby music, and I'll sit in a rocking chair, and I'll rock her until she goes to sleep in my lap. Well, Charlie said it's time for her to start going to bed on her own and sleeping in her own bed. Da 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 da. So night before last, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this, but I know it's not gonna work. I'm gonna get up and sit down in the rocking chair and rock her. My baby proved me wrong. I put her in her bed, gave her her sippy cup of her milk, and 10 minutes later, she was out. No fuss, no fuss, nothing. She was out. And I was like, she was just tired. Tomorrow night, it's going to be a different story. So last night, I'm getting her all dressed for bed after her bath. And I'm sitting there and I tell her, I said, are you ready for bed? And she just grabs her blankie and gets her cup and goes to her bed and crawls up in bed and said, night night. And I'm like, no, my baby's growing up too fast. No. So, and she did it again last night. I mean, 10, 15 minutes, she was out. My time with her is gone now, I feel like. And I blame it all on Charlie. Charlie did it for saying that. But yeah, she's got to start learning though on how to go to sleep on her own. You know, I understand that it's part of growing up. So now it's time to take her bed out of our room and try and place it back into her room and see how she does again. We had done that originally, and she would wake up at 1:36 every single morning, crying and screaming and coming running out of her room. And I leave a light on for, and our door stays open, her door stays open. But it was 1:36 every morning. So I was like, no, we're not going to deal with this. We're just going to move her bed back into our room. She's not ready to be in her own room yet. But I think it's time to maybe try it again. Hi, Matt. How are you? It's just me tonight, Matt. Charlie's gone playing. But yeah, see how maybe after this weekend, getting her bed back into her room and trying her out that way again and seeing if it works. Autumn is a pistol. Yes, she is. Oh no, he didn't even tell me about that. She tore up her book, one of her books. Oh, he didn't even tell me. That is too funny. I have to find out what book it was. Hopefully, it's not the book I'm thinking of because that would make me just cry. Oh, but yeah, so a lot going on, and she's gonna get. She normally does sleep all night. She'll wake up probably like at 5:30. She'll wake up and I'll change her hiney and give her another cup, and she'll go back to sleep till a lot of times in between 7:30 and 9:30. She'll wake up in between them two times. Most of the time is closer to 9 o'clock. So at least Charlie gets to sleep in. Mommy don't, but Charlie does. But yeah, she's at the stage where she sleeps all night long. Oh yeah, that's the good stage. I don't want to go back. But she keeps us on our toes though. I'm telling you. Charlie said that he had her outside yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. He was working on the truck because the battery went dead. Well, he was working on the truck, and we have these tubs, these red tubs, that a lot of them that we plant in, and then some of them that we catch rainwater in. Well, one of them that we catch rainwater in, she's over there, and Charlie said he turns around, he tells her, don't get in that tub. Don't you put your hands in that tub. Don't get wet. Well, what does she do? She goes over there and sticks her arms in the tub and just turns around and laughs at him. So it's cool outside. She's got a sweater on, and now she's wet from the water. So I'm like, oh my God, of course, she had to do that. But yeah, kids will be kids, right? Ay. And now she's trying to learn how to ride a tricycle. We're trying to teach her how to ride a tricycle. She's learning a lot. She's coming up with stuff that just surprises us. Really, it does, with a lot of the whole sentences and everything, conversations that she'll put on with you. She's just one right after another. It just every day she's learning something new and showing us something new. But yeah, I still can't believe she tore up a book. But we can give her her coloring books, and we can give her colors. And now we've got it to where she can't take her colors in the room because she wants to color just on her door, on her closet door. That's the only door or anything that she colors on. But she wants to color on that door. Luckily, they're washable colors. So it's not a bad thing. But somebody had told Charlie to get her a chalkboard and some chalk and let her color that way, So I think we're going to try that idea and see how that does. And then someone had said also that they make chalkboard paint, I think is what Charlie said, that you can paint a wall like chalkboard, and they can take the chalks and write on the wall and this, that, and the other. But I told Charlie, I said, that might give her the wrong idea. I don't think I'm ready to take that step yet. So we're going to try some different things with her and see how she does with different things. But yeah, she's one smart little pistol. That is the truth. Then we have Charlie. I don't know if any of y'all seen that video of him getting the battery charger out of the shed and that long snake skin. Yeah, something gonna have to be done with that, because this girl right here, she don't do them snakes. Told him, I said, you need to go to the store, you need to get some mothballs. Mothballs needs to be placed all out there in that shed, all underneath it, underneath the house, the perimeter of the house. They need to get up, because this girl right here. Oh, thank you, Les. It just popped up saying that you subscribed to my channel. Does not do snakes. That I will do anything else. You can, spiders, anything else. Snakes, no. Don't do them. Don't want to do them. Oh, you told Charlie about the blackboard paint. Okay. You can paint the lower part of the room. Yeah, the dry erase board, I think, would be a good idea, because it's something too that she could maneuver with. Yeah, me and snakes, no, it don't happen. We could watch it's funny because Charlie catches, whenever I have bad dreams or something, Charlie's the brunt of it. He catches all of the backlash and everything. I could be sound asleep and he could be watching something on TV and they can be talking about snakes or something like that, because he used to watch this show, Snake Hunters or something like that. And I would wake up with nightmares from freaking snakes, and I would just let loose on him because he's the problem with it. Hi, Bobby Joe. How are you, darling? So, yeah, that's how bad my snakeophobia is. I'll probably be dreaming about him tonight, and I won't have him to blame. It would be all me. Call me. Yes, he is, Les. He is at Roosters. That's where they're playing tonight. How did you know that? Did you go by there? Did you go dancing? You and Teresa? Check with Office Depot. Oh, okay. Evelyn, I will do that. Thank you very much. I will check into that. Because, yeah, I've got to do something. Like I told Charlie, I said, we didn't spend all that time getting that room for and her just to destroy it with colors and markers. But another funny thing is my dad for Christmas had bought her this kitchen setup for her bedroom. Where it has this little plastic sink in it. It don't work, it's just a kid's little kitchen thing. Well, she left her cup in the living room. It was on the coffee table, and she would run in there and get a drink of it and go run back into her room. Well, Charlie was like, I was in the kitchen doing the dishes and everything, and Charlie's like, what are you doing, kid? And he went and he watched her, and she was taking her drink, getting a mouthful of her drink, and running into her bedroom and spitting it into that sink in that little kitchen set. Well, she almost had it filled up, okay? And there's no way of draining it, so I had to take a towel and put it in there and, sop it all up with her spit and apple juice and everything. So got it done, told her, don't do that no more. It's bad. No. Well, she kept doing it. One day she had stopped, but she was in there playing and everything, and she come into the living room and she had the spoon and she was acting like she was feeding me. So I was like, okay, I'll play, blah, 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 blah. Well, she goes back into her bedroom and she comes back and she does the spoon again and it had some liquid in it. And I'm like, where did you get that? And I follow her back in there and she's got stuff in her sink again. Well, come to find out, she wasn't doing it with a bottle. She had these little caps, like from the baseball game that they serve ice cream in from the Astros game, okay? Well, she took it into the bathroom and got toilet water and put it in her sink and put the spoon in there and was bringing it. Luckily, I didn't drink it, thank God, but was taking it in there trying to give it to me. And I'm like, oh, no, you did not do this, child. Yeah, so between the spitting in the sink and the toilet water in her sink, I ended up taking that little kitchen out of there. It's going outside on the back porch. That girl, I'm telling you, she is keeping us on our toes and she is testing the waters. Oh, if it would have been Charlie, he probably would have drank it, not even thinking about it, It would have just been instant for him because they do play that. I told him, I said, I'm so glad I didn't get her that play tea set because you would never know what's in that little tea set that she would pour you. If it's toilet water or spit water. She's mimicking mom, huh? Oh, yeah, she does, and it was so cute. Charlie sent me this video day before yesterday, and he was making cornbread. Well, he had her sitting up on the counter, and she was helping him make cornbread. She had the whisk over there, and she was just beating up the eggs and the milk and everything. And then he sent me another video of her mixing all of the ingredients together, and she was just happy as a bug in a rug. She was very happy. That gives a totally new meaning. Yes, it does. I'm telling you. Hey, how are you, Southern Boy Proper? I just noticed that you was in here. Oh gosh, she is something else, I tell you. And her little, sorry, my eyes itching, allergies. Her little, her mind is expanding, and she'll just sit there and stop what she's doing, and she'll look around, and she'll go, and I mean, just totally looking all around, and she just, and then all of a sudden she go, wait, and then take off. And she's going to do something or bring back something or to tell you something. She's something else. How are you, Shaw? Hopefully you're doing good. Reagan, how are you? Les was in here. I'm not sure if he's still in here. He was. But this isn't his life, so he can't say, call me, Reagan. Okay, Les. I will talk to you tomorrow, and I will see you on your live. Have a good night. And before Les says it, Reagan, calling. Hildy, hopefully you're doing well tonight. Oh, thank you, Pedmore. You're so sweet. Oh, hang on, y'all. My back is killing me. Okay, you leaving too, Bobby? I did get your birthday down, Bobby Joe. Y'all, I do have a post on our About page. If you haven't already, go check it out. Is to leave your birthday on, so that we can, acknowledge that it's your birthday. Send you a card or, an email, a text, something to let you know we're thinking about you on your birthday. So if you would, go over to our About page and look for the birthday post, and leave your birthday on there. So y'all can get a little something from the Paffords. I'm so glad that you're doing well. Very, very good. In this day and time, I thank the Lord every day that I get up. Thank you for giving me one more day. Yep. So, yeah. I tell you what, though, I am tired. I can't believe I'm doing this whole live by myself. And I'm talking through it all. Can y'all believe that? Me? Talk? Huh? I never get an word edgewise with him here. No, not really. It's always the opposite way around. He's saying the same thing about me. Yes, I do. I pray to give me strength every day, too. Y'all, I will be right back. I got to put something in my eyes. My allergies and my eyes are just killing me. Give me just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Oh. All right. Okay. Pedmore, You want to know something? A lot of my recipes, I make up measurements because I never know exactly how much to do. I was always taught to cook by sight and by taste. So with growing up and everything, I grew up raised by my father, and he did not cook. Not at all. His famous thing to cook was something he called stuff. And that consisted of hamburger meat with pork and beans. That was his famous dish. Now, I still eat that to this day because I grew up on it and I loved it. But cooking wise, I did not learn from my dad. I didn't learn from my mom because we wasn't around our mother that much growing up. I learned a little bit from my grandmother, my granny. But the majority of my cooking, I learned from Charlie. And that man right there, he can cook, but he does not go by recipes. He does not measure anything out. He will say a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a lot of this, little of that. So, yeah, I don't, in my recipes, I'll say you add this much, but what y'all don't see behind the scenes is I might add a little bit more or a little bit less. Self-taught cook, yes. Which my children, they got to grow up with Charlie cooking and me cooking every now and then. I've got more cooking since they've been gone. I've got to do more cooking, but Charlie has always been the cook of our family. And I have to say that my granny was a very, very good cook, but he can outcook my granny 10 times over. And that's hard for me to say, because that's your grandparent. But yeah, so Charlie has taught me a lot of things. Cowboy beans. I don't know if that's cowboy beans because cowboy beans is normally made with 3 different types of beans and with hamburger meat. This is just a can of pork and beans with some fried hamburger meat. No onions, no nothing in it. My dad never put any of that stuff in their food because he didn't like it. Not at all. It was just salt, pepper, meat, and beans. Oh, and peas. Peas with everything. Green peas with everything. That's the reason why I cannot do green peas unless it's in a soup. That's it. I do not do, or a pot pie or something like that. I'll do that. But yeah, it was either that or green peas. Oh, we went out to eat a lot. We went out to eat a lot growing up. But my dad, bless his heart, he raised 3 girls, okay? And we were stair steppers. I'm the baby. My middle sister is 2 years older than me, and our oldest sister is 2 years older than her, so we're stair steppers. Well, yeah, he had to raise 3 girls, and he did a lot of shift work with us growing up. He worked for a chemical plant. It was first called Arco and got bought out by Lyondell, and then Lyondell-Basell bought them out, and that's what it is now. But he actually retired from there I think he was there for 30 years or 28 or 30 years, something like that, and he took retirement from there. So, yeah, it was something else, him raising 3 girls. I'll put it to you that way. Poor guy, he wanted a boy so bad, never got one. So he raised this one to be more like a boy. I'm the tomboy of the family. I'm the one that went to the football games, the baseball games, and everything else with him. And yes, Can y'all tell I'm reaching for things to talk about? Because I'm running out of things to talk about. And y'all are just saying, okay, shut the hell up. Oh, true country cooks don't measure. Little bit of that, little bit of this, little bit of that. You are correct. That is correct, Pedmar. But I tell you what got me is the first time I ever tried to make jelly, and I'm looking over this recipe, and it's telling me that you need 4 cups of, the fruit, 1 cup of the peppers. Well, being me, I'm like, okay, no, we're going to do something different. We're going to do 3 cups of fruit and make the jelly spicy and do 2 cups of the peppers. Well, I found out real quick. With jelly, you do have to follow a recipe. If not, it ain't going to set up right. I had a bunch of hot syrup. That's what I had on my hands. Yeah, chopped wood. Yeah. Well, I didn't have to do any of that stuff. We was growing up, even though it was, us and our dad, we wasn't rich, but we was okay, off. We was, Penny, will you hush? We wasn't well to do, but we was okay. But we didn't have to do manual labor like that, like to chop the wood and stuff like that. But he would make us every now and then get out there, and we would gripe every time we had to pick up sticks in the yard or go mow the grass or weed eat or something like that. We're like, no, we don't want to go do that. Get somebody else to do it. Go pay somebody to do it. But we did it. So we was kind of little girly, but I was tomboyish too. I was the one that was always climbing the trees and falling out of the trees. Penny wants love. Yeah, she does. Come here, Penny. Come here, Minnie. Come here, Minnie Penny. Say hi to everybody. Say hello. Say hello. No, don't lick me. No. Good night, our treasured homes. Yeah, it's almost time for me to knock off too. Say hello, Penny. Say hello. Hello. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it's almost time for me to get off too. I know we got. I wish y'all could have seen that dog. I put her down, and she knows she's not allowed to jump up on the furniture or anything like that. She goes to try and jump up on me. Instead, she goes over the arm of the chair down to the floor and hits her head on the wall. Wonder why she's so freaking. Come here. Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm okay. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, she's okay. She's still hyper. She's still got a little bit of brains left. Okay, everybody, I am going to get ready to sign off. This was Friday Night Live Chat without Charlie, but with Beanie. I love you all. Stay safe. Be blessed. And hopefully y'all come see us on Sunday for our Sunday shout outs and mail call at 1 o'clock. We changed our time to 1 o'clock instead of 2 o'clock. The thing about Thank you, Ford man. Good night, everybody. Love y'all.